strikeouts in 18 innings for a guy that really is a true ace. Yeah, man, it's shocking.
Really is a true ace. Death taxes Florida State in the NCAA tournament. Mike Martin doing it again.
Yeah, Matt, it's shocking, right? Florida State in the NCAA tournament, just 41 straight seasons. And this is a team that they lost Tyler Holton to start the season. They made an adjustment. Drew Parrish has been dynamite. And here's Florida State again with a chance to do it.
Top 8 seed for the 11th time, most of any school in the number. So the Clemson Regional is paired up with the Tallahassee Regional. Florida State, 56th NCAA tournament appearance, ACC tournament champs. Only Texas has more appearances in the field. And the Samford Bulldogs, Southern Conference tournament champs, second tournament appearance. They made the Tallahassee Regional Final back in 2012. The Regional 3 seed is Oklahoma, 37th tournament appearance, back-to-back appearances. Steele Walker, the name to know because it's fun to say. Mississippi State has been to this tournament 7 out of the last 8 years. 9-1 this year against Florida, Ole Miss, and Arkansas getting their way to Tallahassee.
Boys, this is a players' regional right here. Florida State led by catcher Cal Raleigh. Oklahoma's center fielder Kyler Murray is the quarterback of their football team, best athlete in college baseball. And Mississippi State's got a dynamic leadoff hitter in Jake Mangum. That's a players' group right there.
How about from Mississippi State, interim head coach Gary Henderson taking this team to the tournament after the rough start to this season. Again, Clemson matched up perhaps with Florida State in a super regional. The champs out of the SEC tournament, Ole Miss. Mike Bianco will join us. We'll also hear from Mike Martin, longtime coach, looking for that first national title. Let's take a look at this season's Capital One rewarding performance. Drew Mendoza for Florida State, RBI double in the 10th to win the ACC tournament title for back-to-back times. For the first time that an AC school did it in nearly 20 years. Drew Mendoza had a couple of home runs last year to win the ACC tournament title against North Carolina. They are off as a national seed, and longtime head coach Mike Martin for Florida State joins us now. Mike, 39th season. You've won at least 40 games every year. What keeps you energized at this stage of the game?
Well, I think it's the good mamas and daddies. I think we got a group of guys that are academics first. They play hard on the field. They've got their priorities in order. We're very proud of our young men's perseverance. Had a few problems, as every team does, but this particular team is special in that they will battle you for 27 every single night.
Mike, the most wins as a Division I head coach as you close in on 2,000, which is an incredible number. What would it mean to finally add a national championship to that storied resume?
That's Rune's, isn't it?
No, that's Rune's question, I'm sure, that he typically asks you.
For me to say that a national championship's not important is as dumb a thing as anybody can say. You're doggone right it's important. I mean, every coach that works is striving to be known as the top dog when it's all said and done. And that is something that our program is lacking, and we're working very hard to achieve that. We know how difficult it is. At the same time, the journey does far outweigh the destination in that you get to see the young men improve literally on a daily basis, and to achieve what our team has thus far is very encouraging. But yes, we want to get to Omaha very bad and compete for a national championship.
And as a former Omaha media member, I can say I think there's a lot of folks rooting for you out there to see you again at TD Ameritrade. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Best of luck.
My pleasure, and thanks to all of you for the great job you do with college baseball.
Appreciate that very much, and the sentiments are certainly mutual. Although he did offend me by confusing you with Mike Rooney.
It's the best compliment you've had today.
That is not accurate at all. We move on to Ole Miss. A recap of the field. Look at Friday's slate on ESPN Network's first games of the day. St. John's, Vandy, Oklahoma, and Mississippi State. tune it in and rip the knob off. Actually, that makes no sense. We have tablets.